Hello and welcome to another episode of Testing the Art Skills. Today I'll be testing the Demolish,
Let's spill some
which
blood.
is another skill from the Barbarian. Is the ground sending shockwaves in all directions, causing damage, gain colossal traits, brutal. So it deals more damage if you are close by, which you want to be anyway, because it will send shockwaves all around you, so the closer you are, the higher chance you will hit with few of them at once. Okay, so for the runes, change Divine Legacy to Fateful Strike. Let's see, honestly, from what I remember, this skill is not that strong, so I don't expect anything crazy. Maybe we'll be able to kill the Void King, but we will see. I'll go with the normal damage, won't be going with the Doom Poison, because Brutal doesn't work on that. So, yeah, as you can see, it goes all around the place. So the closer we are, higher chance we will hit with like 3, maybe 4. It doesn't have area, so most likely it does not have AoE passives. It most likely has attack speed. But we will see.
A dark gift of power.
I expect the single target damage, the boss damage, to be pretty bad. But hopefully enough to at least reach the Void King. Yeah, honestly, not really the best
Through my veins.
map to start with. We need to dive into the Soulstones. Alright, so the skill in the end has area of effect passives, not attack speed passives. And honestly, for this map it's horrible skill, because once I start to fight the sound elementals, there is pretty much nowhere to move, and I need to get close to hit them. So I died. And yeah, well, as I expected, the Titan damage is pretty bad. Maybe it will get a little better later, though I doubled it. But that's also one of the reasons why I am testing the skills, to find out which ones are bad, useless, and which ones are good. This one is kinda like the Myrmidon skill, Abyss of the Dev, or whatever it was called. Pretty much the first one I tested. Seems to be similar mechanic, at least this one has Brutal, so it does a little more damage, but seems to be pretty bad as well. Okay, we got the exposed, so I guess let's go for the spider. And we'll take the haste.
This cave shall become your tomb. One last step.
Okay, almost 10 minutes to get to the second Titan. So yeah, honestly I could finish the run already, because this skill definitely won't get any better. And I'll push to the Void King to have a little more footage with this skill.
Just what I needed.
I took poison too, so I actually can apply diced, because I want to take poison to diced. Let's just speedrun with the horses.
Titan blood claimed. The
Just to be
battle is closer than ever.
not mistaken, the damage you just seen wasn't from the skill, it was from the ascension of the Death Knight. Okay, we got... so let's go for the Radiance to get Project.
Scorch all you want, demons. It won't stop me.
So at this form, the skill is not that great. But there is a way to make it better. Actually, a few ways. Yeah, as you can see, the damage is pretty
Just what
bad.
I needed.
So let me just summon the horses. And let those carry me for some time until the Void King. So 2 more. Let's see, I could take damage for the horses, why not? They carry me anyway.
I can feel my fragment collected. The path is clear. And
Okay,
only
let's go
one
for the
leads
third
alive.
Titan. First we try without the horses to see our damage. But as we can see, it didn't really get better. Still terrible, so let's summon the horse.
Power deepens in my bones.
The difference between the skill
Titan
damages
blood
and
claimed.
just
The
minions plus
battle is
ascension is
closer than ever.
just sad. Although not every skill can be perfect. Okay, and let's go for the spider again. Take the last debuff.
Start digging your grave. This cave shall become your tomb.
Yeah, honestly, now the Radiance might deal more damage than the skill itself.
Step before the fall.
Okay,
I need
over
the
the
Titan's
last
blood.
Titan. Let's see, maybe the damage got a little better with the Radiance. I actually it got a little better thanks to Radiance. But it's not really the skill damage, it's Radiance damage at this point. I will just summon horses.
I'm a force worth fearing. Titan blood claimed. The battle is
Let's
closer
take
than ever.
disoriented. Unfortunately, still didn't find the loot kobold, so no free levels for me.
All paths end
Okay,
beyond
and
that
let's
rift.
deal
Let's
with the
finish this.
last few encounters.
King's throne
Okay,
lies
let's see
ahead.
how
Time to shatter it
bad
into
is
pieces.
our Void King damage. I will try to kill it without the horses to actually see how bad the damage is. So at this point the damage isn't terrible, but I think that's mostly Radiance dealing damage, not the skill itself.
Power deepens in my bones.
Okay, let's see, let's take the attack speed.
The final sigil burn.
Yeah, so The match, I would say, isn't horrible at this point. It's actually decent with everything, but we got pretty much all the big multipliers already, so we won't be able to run much further. Maybe like one more Titan could be killed.
No! I am the king!
And let's kill the... Okay, and also let's try to not die. Also the Void King is a very big target, so we can hit it more times than other. Yeah, in the last phase you can see that the damage isn't anything crazy. It's not horrible, however, we need to take into the account that without the horses, without the ascension, I pretty much would not reach the Void King, because the Titans, the clear speed was so bad that I wouldn't even reach the Void King. So even though at this point, with all the passives, we had enough damage to kill the Void King without much problem. Getting to that point, we had to get carried. The skill itself wasn't enough. So yeah, I would say another kinda useless skill, because it's definitely not strong enough to be main damage dealer, even though it has brutal for extra scaling. And even though it has 10 missiles, 10 hits, it hits all around us, so we need not only to stay pretty much at the melee range. You are lucky if you hit like 3, maybe 4 times, and with the cooldown this high and no attack speed passives either, it won't work as a support skill or for skill chains, definitely not, but for the stack generator not either, because it hits like 3, maybe 4 times, although later on, if you try to push for the, let's say, endless run, you definitely don't want to stay at the face of the Titan, because it will most likely make you killed. So maybe you would later on hit like twice if you are lucky. So yeah, it's for the skill. Here are the stats once again. Yeah, as you can see, even though Radiance Demolish would hit everything, so it would boost the DPS on all the enemies, Radiance was pretty much hitting only the boss or whatever I wanted. The Radiance had like half of the DPS of the Demolish, so considering that we would hit, let's say, 3 times with Demolish, but it gets damage from all 10. So that's 40 per, so 120 with 3 hits and 170 with Radiance. So Radiance was stronger than the skill itself. Okay, so that's it for today. There is one Earth skill left, which will be shown at the end of the week, the Friday, because tomorrow we'll be releasing the build for the Pyromancer. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.